Hi, I'm Liz from the Columbus Metropolitan Library. Today I'm going to read a book called Bark George by Jules Feiffer, published by HarperCollins. Let's get started. George's mother said, "Bark, George." George went, "Meow." "No, George," said George's mother. "Cats go meow. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, "Quack, quack." "No, George," said George's mother. "Ducks go quack, quack. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, "Oink, oink." "No, George," said George's mother. "Pigs go oink. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, "Moo." Who makes that noise? That's right, it's not a dog's noise. George's mother took George to the vet. "I'll soon get to the bottom of this," said the vet. "Please bark, George." George went, "Meow." The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cat. "Bark again, George." George went, "Quack, quack." The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a duck. Wow. "Bark again, George." George went, "Oink." The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a pig. "Bark again, George." George went, "Moo." The vet put on his longest latex glove and he reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cow. Look at him. How could that be inside of George? Wow. "Bark again, George." George went, "Arf!" Let's look at that. Look at George's mother and the veterinarian. How do you think that they feel? You're right, they're happy. George's mother was so thrilled. That's another word for happy, isn't it? She kissed the vet. And the cat, and the duck, and the pig, and the cow. On the way home, she wanted to show George off to everyone on the street. So she said, "Bark, George." And George went, "Hello." The end. Now, I've got a question. Who remembers what some of the animals were that were inside George, deep down in his belly? Do you remember? That's right. There was a pig. Yes, and a cow. And a cat. And even a duck. Good job. Now here's one more question. Do you remember what animal was the last animal to get pulled out of George's belly? It was the cow, you're right. Great job. Well, this sure was fun. Thank you for joining me. And remember, this book and many others can be found at columbuslibrary.org. Bye.